Welcome to Chemistry Simplified. We will continue with our presentation on Introduction to Organic Chemistry. This is part 6, and in today's presentation, we'll be diving into the rules for naming alkanes. So in future presentation, we'll be using the IUPAC rules to name alkanes, and we need to know the rules. Just like if you're learning a new language, you need to learn the grammar rules. So that's exactly what we'll be doing here. Rules for naming alkanes. The first rule is to find the longest continuous chain of carbon. So we need to find the longest chain, and we'll use that chain to name the alkane. So if the longest continuous chain have 4 carbons, we'll say butane. If it has 6, we'll name it hexane. Next, we'll need to number the longest chain. When we're doing that numbering, we have to begin with the carbon that is nearer a substituent or a branch, meaning that if the closest substituent is on the left, we'll start naming it by starting on the left side. If the closest substituent is on the right side, we'll start by naming it starting on the right side. So we'll provide you with plenty of examples in our next presentation, but today we're just laying the groundwork to learn the rules. Then we have to give the location of each substituent. After numbering them, we have to give their locations. And we'll name those substituents in alphabetical order, meaning that if we have a substituent which is in ethyl and another one which is methyl, since ethyl is before methyl because E is before M in the alphabet, so we'll name the ethyl first, then we'll name the methyl after. Moreover, if two substituents are on the same carbon, we use the number of that carbon twice. For instance, if we have an ethyl on carbon 2 and a methyl on carbon 2 as well, so we'll say 2 ethyl, 2 methyl. Then, if more than one substituent is identical, we'll use prefixes like di and tri. For example, if we have a methyl on carbon 2 and a methyl on carbon 3, we'll say 2,3-dimethyl. Lastly, when substituents appear at equal distance, we'll choose the name where the sum of the numbers is the smaller. So we'll give you examples in our next presentations to make that clearer for you. So these are the rules that we need to know in order to use the IUPAC system to name alkanes. This is all we have for you for today. If you have found our presentation to be useful, please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and use the comment section to let us know if you have found it to be useful. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.